In this video, I will tell you how to get a work visa to Finland in just 10 days. Having a Finnish visa or a work permit gives you the opportunity to move freely around the Schengen area, opening the door to many opportunities and experiences. There are two main options for moving to Finland. One, obtaining a guest visa to Finland. With this visa, you can search for employment opportunities directly in Finland. 2. Getting a job offer from Finland while abroad. Accept a job offer from a Finnish employer and apply for a work visa from your country. High-demand jobs in Finland for non-European Union nationals. Post-pandemic, Finland, like many countries, is facing a labor shortage in various sectors, creating opportunities for non-European Union nationals. In-demand sectors include 1. Housekeeping and cleaning services. 2. Construction industry. 3. Retail. 4. Sales representatives. 5. Hospitality industry. 6. IT sector. 7. Healthcare professionals. To apply for a visa, you need the following country-specific instructions and document requirements. General recommendations on document requirements are provided. 1. Completed and signed visa application form. 2. 1 photo. 3. Passport. 4. Travel insurance. 5. Supporting documents. 6. Parental consent is required for minors. 7. An interview is possible. Make sure your passport is valid for at least 3 months after the end of your intended travel, and that it has been issued no later than 10 years ago. The mission may request that you append certain documents to the application to show the purpose, conditions, and duration of the visit. Examples of such documents are tickets, a confirmation of hotel reservation, a private invitation letter, and an official invitation. The invitation is a free-form letter indicating the contact details of the host organization or private host, as well as the data of the invited person, such as name, date of birth, address, passport number, as well as the purpose and duration of the visit. In the case of a private visit, it is advisable to indicate whether your host is a friend, spouse, or relative. Please note that an invitation is not a guarantee of obtaining a visa. One-time commission. A visa fee is charged for processing a visa application. When applying for a visa at the Visa Application Center, in addition to the visa fee, an additional service fee is charged. All fees must be paid in full when applying for a visa. Details of the residence permit. This is a type of permit issued to an employee in the professional field in accordance with his work. The period of registration of a residence permit is 2 months. The age suitable for obtaining a residence permit is 18 and 34 years old. The cost of a residence permit in Finland, €490 if the applicant applies online. €740. Visa validity period, valid for up to 2 years. Qualification requirements. 1. It is necessary to have a letter with a job offer from a Finnish employer. 2. Must have sufficient qualifications and education to get a job in Finland. As of 2024, the minimum wage will be €1,331 per month. Application for a residence permit for an internship. You will complete an internship, do volunteer work, or take part in a working vacation. Take an internship or volunteer work under a volunteer activity scheme organized by the European Union or a non-governmental organization. Or take part in a working vacation as a citizen of Australia, New Zealand, or Japan. Extended residence permit. Apply for an extended residence permit approximately 3 months before the expiration of your current residence permit. If you apply for a permit extension through Enter Finland before the expiration of your current permit, you do not need to confirm your identity at the service point before the expiration of your current permit. It is enough to submit an application to Enter Finland on time. If you apply for an extension of your permit before the expiration of your current permit, your right to work in most cases will continue while your application is being processed. How to pay for your residence permit online. If you have logged into Enter Finland using your online banking credentials, you have used reliable electronic identification, and you may not need to visit a service point to verify your identity and take fingerprints. If you want to avoid visiting a service point, you need to do the following. 1. Update your Enter Finland account using secure identification. You must use the same account that you used earlier when applying for a permit. 2. Log into your Enter Finland account using your online banking credentials, mobile certificate, or citizen certificate. 3. Attach to your application the code for receiving your digital passport photo from the photo store. The search code cannot be older than 6 months. 4. Pay for the application in Enter Finland. The right to obtain a D visa to Finland. It is important to clarify who can apply for a D visa to Finland. Citizens of the European Union do not need a visa to work in Finland, as the country is part of the European Union. However, if you are not sure about your visa requirements, you can easily check the website of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Finland for clarification. Moving your family to Finland. For those who plan to stay in Finland for a longer period of time and want their family to be around, there is good news. After 6 months in the country, you can sponsor and invite your family members to join you. This includes your spouse and children under the age of 18, which makes this a family opportunity. Validity of the D visa. Starting from 2 years, the D visa is open for renewal. After 4 years in office, you are in line for permanent residence in Finland and then citizenship. Family invitations. The 6-month window opens the door for inviting your family to Finland, including 1. Your life partner. 2. Descendants under the age of 18. Accelerated procedure. Expedited application for a residence permit. Apply for a D visa at the same time. This will allow you to enter Finland even before you are handed a residence permit card. Hand over your passport during the identity check at the VFS Center or the Finnish consulate. After approval, the D visa is placed in your passport. Wait for an answer. You should know that your application will be considered in 2 ways. First, the Employment and Economic Development Service will process the application for you and make a partial decision. After that, the Finnish Immigration Service will complete the application process and make a decision. If you have applied abroad, you cannot go to Finland and wait for a decision. If you have been to Finland, you can wait for a decision, even if your visa expires. You will be notified of the decision via the electronic service if you applied online. If you applied on paper, the Finnish Immigration Service will send the decision to the local Finnish representative office in your country of residence, which, in turn, will inform you either by email or by mail. Your residence permit based on employment will be sent to the embassy in your country. As soon as it arrives, you can pick it up and go to Finland.